A lot of the things we say and do sets us up for failure and if not mediocrity. So for example, I had a man hit me up talking about, oh, I work in finance and I want to become an electrician and that. What steps do I need to take to become an electrician? Blood, stick to your finance job. You should be working on increasing your pay by way of becoming a self-employed contractor or going up the ranks, becoming a project manager, whatever, and even then become a self-employed project manager. Don't try to find a new career because then you're going to be at the same level. How the hell are you earning 40 grand a year as a finance man and then you want to try and be an electrician? It's going to take you 3 years to just be stuck on a little idiot, mediocre 40 grand a year. So by saying that and thinking, oh, let me become an electrician and that, you're just setting yourself up for mediocrity. I told you lot already. When I was at uni, I met a woman that used to work at man's uni and she had this big mastermind plan to avoid paying back her uni degree loan, which, you know, she took out years and years ago or whatever. Her big mastermind plan was to, I think if you earn over 22 grand or something like that, you don't have to pay it back. So what her plan was is to always earn below 22 grand. So she never had to pay back the uni loan. It's like, blood, you should be working your way up the ranks so that you can earn your 50s and your 60 grand a year and pay back your fucking student loan. You're cutting off your nose to spite your own face. Like, how dumb can you be to think that this is a good plan? This is a good method. I remember this was like when I was like 24 years old when I was at uni and this woman was telling me this and I think it's like, a man's always been the wise man and that. It's just of recently man's come out of the closet, you understand? I'm joking, you mad, blood. But, always been a wise man. I remember when she was telling me this is like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and I'm thinking, what kind of idiot business is this? And yeah, obviously I spoke about this before, people trying to avoid paying tax and that. And I had a conversation with my accountant about this. When you go above 50 grand, so when your salary is above 50 grand, however you pay yourself, let's say you're self-employed and that, and you do your self-assessment, when you go above 50 grand, now you're like a higher taxpayer and that. And me and him was having a conversation about something. I can't remember what we were saying word for word. And I was like, you know what? I don't even really care because I plan to be really rich. So I plan to always be a higher taxpayer. Yeah. Jeff Bezos ain't trying to make sure that he's below the 50 grand mark. Alan Sugar, Donald Trump, them and they are not trying to save money on tax so that they're below the 50 grand mark. Yeah. You should assume and believe that you're going to be rich. Damn near enough a millionaire in that one day. So don't worry about, oh, I'm paying tax. Blood, this is what comes with being rich. This is what comes with earning a lot of money. I'd rather pay a lot of tax because I'm earning a lot of money rather than be on some dead idiot low wage and pay low amount of tax. There's certain people, they don't want to go for a job. Let's say, for example, the threshold is 50 grand. They would rather work and earn 48 grand a year rather than go for a job that's paying them 56. Like, oh, I get taxed at 50% on this amount. They don't even understand that. Let's say it's 50% you get taxed on. It's not the whole 56,000 salary that you're going to get taxed 50% on. It's that extra 6,000. So from 50 to 60, 50 to 56,000, you get taxed on that 6,000 by 50%. The remaining like 12,000 to 50,000, you get taxed out at like 20%. For example, these people are so uneducated and so ignorant, they cut off their own nose to spite their own face. How the fuck is that woman telling me, to avoid paying back the student loan, I'm going to earn under 20 or 22 grand a year for the rest of my life? And this woman was like 60 years old, you know. I'm thinking, yeah, there's some people, they are destined for failure, man. But don't worry about paying tax, yeah? Just know that if you're paying a lot of tax, it means you're earning a lot of money, yeah? So you're heading in the right direction, yeah? That's it.